So if you have a business idea and a business plan, but you haven't made any money yet, then this is the video for you. Perhaps you've been watching all the videos from this season and you feel like you're almost there, but you're not ready yet. I'm going to tell you, I don't care if you're not ready yet. Now is the time to take action, get outside your comfort zone, and hopefully this video will be the kick in the pants that you need to actually go out there and make some money. Because I've been helping people start and grow businesses for over a decade, and people like to stay in their comfort zone. They like to say, I just need to learn 10 more things before I finally go take the action that can make me money. And those things are not a formula for success. You just have to go out there, be willing to fail, and try again until you succeed. And you can't hide behind a computer in analysis paralysis and perfectionism. That's not, you're not going to make any money doing that. So this video is to help address some of those things. In this training, we're going to talk about the winning mindset you need to actually get that first sale. We're going to talk about some motivational quotes, how to be decisive when it comes to making decisions to actually get that first sale across the line, and then your take action plan. This is the final episode of season 2 of my YouTube channel. Season 2 has been all about how do you launch your business and make that first sale. I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, if you like this video, please put some comments below, hit the like button if you've gotten some value from it. I really love hearing about the progress you're making and the breakthroughs that you've had. And if you've gotten any value at all from these videos, I would love to hear about it. So that's it. Let's go ahead and dive into the training now so you can actually start making money. Good luck. Okay, it's time to go make some money. Now is the time to go make some money. That's right. So you know your business model, you know your target market, you know your value proposition, you know your marketing plan, you know your sales strategy, you know your minimum viable product, you know the price you're going to charge. And if for whatever reason you don't, go back and watch the trainings again and make a decision. You basically have everything that you need. All the trainings are here. You've watched them. It's time to go make some money. Now, if you've already watched the trainings multiple times, then just pick anything and go for it. Make an imperfect choice and just do something. Perfectionism is the enemy of profit. Okay, Joe, I don't know what to do. Do anything. Go out, fail a few times, and you're going to learn real quick what you should and shouldn't do. Hustle and grit. Embrace hustle and grit. Okay, finding the product market fit, testing different marketing messages, improving your sales skills, dialing in that product or service. These take time, lots of trial and error, and it can be very frustrating. But every successful entrepreneur went through this same stage. They all faced doubts. They all had to slog through the mud before they nailed it and became successful millionaire entrepreneurs. This is the journey. Hustle and grit. It takes hustle and grit to get through this pain period. The answer is to just keep going, to keep taking action, keep going, keep moving. The worst thing you can do is just stop and do nothing, because you'll make no progress. You can analyze things for the next 10 years and still not make a decision, because the honest answer is we don't know what the right answer is. So go try stuff, keep trying things until you find out what works. That's the secret. Keep trying things until you find out what works. The more action you take, the more you will learn. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. The more action you take, the more you're going to learn. You're going to learn what does work, what doesn't work. Let me ask you a question. Who's going to make more money? The perfectionist who doesn't talk to anyone for 6 months until they feel quote unquote ready? Or the person who knows nothing, goes to try to sell the wrong product to the wrong person, gets feedback, adapts based on that feedback, tries again and again and again, learning and adapting each time. Now, if you keep selling the wrong product to the wrong person and not learning anything, that's dumb. Okay. But if you're learning and growing each time, then you're going to make progress. You're going to make way more money than the perfectionist, because the perfectionist doesn't know anything. They read some books, but they haven't talked to any real life customers and prospects. Taking the wrong action is better than taking no action. This one line is probably why most people never even get into entrepreneurship in the first place or fail when they do. Because all through our life, growing up in school, this was not what we were taught. But this is one of the top secrets to success in entrepreneurship. You got to try stuff. You got to take action. You got to do stuff. You have to make mistakes. Making mistakes is a good thing. You don't need to be super intelligent to become a millionaire. I mean, I don't know if you've ever met any millionaires before, but a lot of times they're not that bright. They're not acing their SATs. Okay. They're usually good. They're usually really, really good at one, maybe two things. And that's about it. Ask them other things, they probably don't have a clue because they don't need to. That's why they have staff. That's why they have employees. That's why they have consultants. That's why they hire all these other people who are smarter than them. You know, they know they're not the smartest person in the room, and they're okay with that. They don't want to be the smartest person in the room. They're good at whatever they're good at, and they outsource or hire all the rest of it out. Okay. You don't have to be super intelligent. You just need to be able to work hard. You have to learn from your mistakes. You have to be willing to get help from other people where you're weak. You know, I used to be one of those people that was like, I'm going to master everything myself. How stupid. Do you know how long that would take me? I mean, get help from other people. The ongoing mindset. Focus on what you want, not on all the problems. How many problems does a business owner have? Lots and lots of problems. Okay, but you're going to quit if you just focus on those. Make sure you focus on what you want. Focus on that dream. Why do you want to be an entrepreneur in the first place? Do you want to quit your job? Do you want to be your own boss? Do you want to work from the beach? Do you want to provide for your family? Do you want to leave a legacy? Do you want to be able to pay off all your debt? Do you want to be on the cover of Forbes? Like, focus on that when times get tough. Don't focus on the problems. Problems will always be there. You know, welcome to being a human. You'll always have problems. Just make sure you're focused on that carrot that's going to keep you moving forward. If they can do it, so can you. This is very motivating to me personally because, you know, if somebody else who's not that smart can become a millionaire, I certainly can too. Especially if I'm willing to work harder and do a better job than them. If they can do it, so can you. There's nothing special about those people. They just put in the time and the effort and they didn't quit. Sometimes you see these success stories. Oh, wow, that person's so successful. But you didn't see the 10 years of hustle and grind that they did before you saw them there. Don't worry about what happened in the past. You can create a better future. Oh, but Joey, I'm been such a failure all my life. Okay, well, that was the past. Your past does not equal your future. This can be a new start for you. Okay? Ditch the baggage. Focus on the future. Try again, never give up. No, that's very cliche, but it's the truth. Try again, never give up. That's the secret to success. If you want to succeed quicker, fail faster. If you want to succeed quicker, fail faster. What do most people do? Oh, they said no. So they whine for a few weeks and then they maybe try again. Oh, this is hard. Oh, I'm so busy. Whatever their excuse of the day is. And then they stay stuck for years. If you want to succeed quicker, fail faster. Oh, that person just hung up on me when I tried to cold call him. Boo-hoo. Next. Next. Somebody's going to say yes eventually. Fill your ears with success stories of real people. This is really great, right? I'm always signing up for trainings, listening to webinars, listening to podcasts, learning from successful people, watching YouTube videos of real life people making lots of money, being successful. And when I hear story after story after story after story, it's like, well, this is ridiculous. They're doing it, so can I. You'll also learn strategies of what they did. There's this expression called garbage in, garbage out. Ask yourself, what are you putting into your ears, into your eyes, into your mouth? So if you're eating sugary foods, if you're drinking dirty water for whatever reason you would be doing that, or non-filtered water or whatever, if you're putting garbage into your mouth, obviously you're going to feel pretty bad and not be healthy. But what about your eyes and your ears? Are you watching dark, depressing TV shows all day? Well, you're probably not going to be that happy. Are you listening to, what do you put in your ears? Are you listening to depressing music, sad music all day? Are you listening to stories of people who are broke and depressed? What kind of thoughts are in your head? Are you saying things to yourself like, you're a loser? You're not worthy? You're pathetic and always will be? I mean, garbage, if you're putting garbage into your brain, into your body, you're going to feel like garbage. So instead, put healthy things into your mouth. Put happy, optimistic success stories into your ears. Talk to yourself in a positive way. Watch. There's all these amazing business shows out there of people that are being successful. Go watch their stories. They'll rub off on you. Courage. Are you afraid of failure? Are you afraid of failure? Get over it. Get over it. Embrace failure. Because there's no such thing as failure, there are only lessons. The only way to truly fail is to give up. Okay? As Thomas Edison said, the inventor of the light bulb, I think he was being interviewed by some newspaper reporter, and they're like, how did you feel when you failed 10,000 times at inventing the light bulb? You had 10,000 different prototypes and they all failed. How did it feel to fail so many times? His response was something like, I didn't fail 10,000 times. I learned 10,000 ways it didn't work. It's not a failure. I made progress each time. That's the way you want to think about it. I cold called 100 people and all of them said no. Okay. Well, maybe you have to call 200 to get your first yes. Are you going to keep going or are you going to quit? Because if you quit, you have a 100% chance of not achieving your dream. You have a 100% chance. If you don't make any more cold calls or don't know any new marketing, or you can't figure out the product, or blah, 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 and you're like, well, I can't figure it out, I quit. You have a 100% chance of being a failure. But if you just keep trying and keep going and keep trying and keep going, you're eventually going to figure it out. Maybe you can't figure it out yourself, so you'll go get help. Maybe you'll ask help from other people. Somebody's figured it out. Whatever problem you have, someone else has already solved it. Go find that person. Get help. Are you afraid of making a mistake and looking dumb? Well, then let people know that you're new at this and you like their help. Let's say you're trying to offer some service and you're afraid of screwing up. Well, you know what? Being vulnerable is actually a good thing at the beginning. Let's say you're trying to sell a client and you go in there and say like, I'm super nervous being here. I'm not entirely sure what I'm even going to say. Do you think that person's going to turn around and be like, get out of my office, you're a loser? No, that would be a horrible thing. That would be a horrible thing. What are they going to do? Oh, there's no reason to be nervous. Go ahead. Tell me what you're here to. Go ahead. I'm here. I'm friendly. Tell me what you have to say. I'm not going to judge, because that's human behavior. If you say, listen, I don't know if I can really help you with this product or service, but I can promise you that I'm going to do my best. And if for whatever reason it doesn't work out, I'm going to give you your money back. Or if it doesn't work, I'm going to do my darndest to fix it. Okay, it's okay to just tell the truth. If you don't entirely know if it's going to work, tell them. That will help alleviate some of that stress. Okay, and as long as you're being honest, no one can fault you for being honest. Hey, this doesn't work. Well, I told you it might not. I'm sorry. Here's your money back. What can I do to make it better? I'm sorry. You know? Are you afraid of something else? Face your fear, or you'll never be a wealthy entrepreneur. How's that? You have a choice. Listen, failure is a choice. Doing nothing is a choice. Do you want to choose that? Or do you want to overcome your fear and actually see what happens? If you don't face your fear, you're never going to achieve your dream. This is an Arnold Schwarzenegger quote that I like. You can have results or excuses, but not both. You can have results or excuses, but not both. Let's face it, many of you listening to this have been choosing excuses. Oh, but I don't have enough time. Oh, but I don't have enough money. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to say. Excuse, excuse, excuse. Do you want results or do you want excuses? Most people choose excuses. What do you want to choose? Because you can choose excuses. Success is not guaranteed in life. You can choose to do nothing. What do you want? Courage is not the absence of fear, but acting in spite of it. Mark Twain. Courage is not the absence of fear, but acting in spite of it. Yeah, of course it's scary sometimes. Do it anyway. That's courage. If you're not afraid of it, then it's not really courage. It's just another normal day. Here's a few pages of quotes to maybe inspire and motivate. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll be among the stars. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The question isn't who's going to let me, it's who's going to stop me. Risk more than others think is safe. Dream more than others think is practical. Show me a person who never made a mistake, and I will show you a person who never did anything. Obstacles are those frightful things you see when you take your eyes off the goals, off your goals. To avoid criticism, say nothing, do nothing, and be nothing. You are the hero of your own story, so start acting like it. You are the light of the world, like a city on a hilltop that cannot be hidden. Let your good deeds shine out for all to see. Failing doesn't make you a failure. Staying down does. I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that. But I knew the one thing I might regret is not trying. Failure is temporary. Regret is forever. Okay, let's talk about decision making. You don't know what to sell? Just make a decision. Ask them what they want to buy. Don't know what to charge? Make up a number that seems like a good value to you. Just make decisions. Don't know your target market? Pick one from the list that I provided in another training. Don't know your value proposition? Get your target market's opinion. See what they think it should be. Don't know which sales strategy to pick? Start with one-on-one phone sales. Don't know what step to take next? Make someone an offer and see what they say. Just try to sell something. Okay, whatever sticking point you're at, just make a decision and do something. Just Make an imperfect decision. Take an imperfect action. Just do something. Do it today, not tomorrow. Oh, but Joey, I'm busy right now. I've got something after this training. Cancel it. Right after this training, take the action you're afraid to take. Oh, but Joey, now's not a good time. Really? Too bad. Do it anyway. Do it right now, right after this training. That's it. Just do it. You don't need a better plan. You need feedback from your prospects. Oh, but I don't know what I should do. Let me go read 10 more books on the topic, or let me go study 13 more podcast episodes. Or no, if you don't know, if you're not sure, like just go talk to your prospects. They have all your answers. They know their pain points. They know what they want. They know what they're willing to pay. Go talk to them. So right now, send a text, make a phone call, send an email, go somewhere where there are people. Go to a public park. Try to sell your product or service there. If they don't want it, ask them what they would want if you were able to sell it. Okay? If they were you, where would they go try to sell your service? Just get input from anybody. Obviously, you want input from your ideal target market, but if somebody's better than nobody, just so you start taking action, you're building up confidence. Embrace imperfection, stumbling along, and asking for help. Okay, it's time to take some action. Go make money today. Today. Right after this training, go try to sell someone to something. Go try to sell something to someone. Go make your first dollar and then frame it. Put it in a nice frame. Put that first dollar that you ever made as your own business and hang it on your wall. Celebrate the little wins along the way. 5 people said no today. Celebrate the fact that you asked 5 people. Hey, I asked 5 people. None of them wanted it. That's okay. I'm going to celebrate the fact that I even asked them. Hey, I made progress today. You know, too many people, especially type A personalities, wait until well, I'm not going to celebrate until I'm a multimillionaire. That's going to be a long journey. Celebrate the little wins along the way because it's not the destination, it's the journey. That's what they say, right? So you might as well enjoy the journey. I believe in you. You have world-class training here. I believe in you. If no one else believes in you, I do. Maybe somebody out there needs to hear that. Maybe no one has believed in you your entire life. Well, guess what? I believe in you. So go out and make it happen. Go make money today. Okay? This is the end of the training. You know what to do. Go make some money. All right? Put the excuses away. Go get results. Go make money and celebrate your new life.